at it like this. Say if Neely Fuller was going out to look for a job today, would I go looking for a job among some black people in the Northwestern Hemisphere? Not likely. If I'm really serious about making some serious money, I'm not going looking for any black people for a job. I'm not going in. There'll be black people in offices now because you have these black faces up front, which is what the white supremacists engineered in the last 20 or 30 years or so. Put the black faces up front. That'll be the first thing, and that's your first hurdle, by the way, because the black face is put there for a reason by the white supremacists, presumably, and that is to keep you from getting a job. That's what he's been assigned to tell you. Otherwise, he won't have a job, he or she. See, now, if you don't turn these people down for these jobs, I mean, I'd let you know that you can hire the quota that we have. We're going to hire 300 people here today. Now, you and I, we understand that only out of the 300, we only hire 10 black people. That's just the way it's got to be. Of course, we believe in diversity, and we'll have a smattering of Hispanics. And anybody else, you call me and check with me before you hire them. But definitely it'll be 10 out of the 300 we're going to hire today. And so the black person might say, well, wait a minute, how did you just come to that conclusion? I came to that conclusion. Now, do you want this job or don't you? And most black people on the planet know that that's how it works. They experience this all the time, okay? And they'll sit there and they'll have to take the heat because someone will come in and sit there and say that I have these credentials and I finished this school and I finished this college and all like that. Now, this is a black person talk to another black person. And so Miss Jones, who is black, she sits there and says, well, that's all well and good. Well, I'll get back to you, And so when the person gets back to them, say, well, I've been getting a runaround here for about 2 months now, so you haven't been giving me any information and all like that. And they'll say, well, look, I have to follow the guidelines. That's usually the term that you get.